TikTok. I don't need to explain what that is to you. It's been around for almost a decade now, and I think people have forgotten what it was like back in the day. So today we're gonna reject the modern and embrace tradition by looking back at some OG TikToks.
AKA stuff from 2018, because that's when people actually started using the app.
Oh, what's poppin', Fortnite gamers? It's your boy Brandon Abstrxct. Further reminder that I'm dropping my male whimpering audio at 2K subscribers, so if you like the video and want to hear that, consider subscribing. So in case you didn't know, TikTok wasn't always 8-minute videos of people complaining about getting scammed, which caused 20 YouTubers to make the same video with the same face and same thumbnail with yellow text on it. TikTok was originally an app called Musical.ly where people just lip sync and dance to songs. So technically the first OG TikTok cringe was this kid dancing in front of his dying grandpa.
Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah.
If he wasn't dead yet, that certainly killed him.
So a lot of early OG TikTok cringe was just different trends to different songs that were popular at the time. And with that being said, let's take a look at the first trend that gave me my first taste of cringe on TikTok.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I have this question for a real long time. I've been a bad boy and it's plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me?
This audio triggers my fight or flight reflex. 1, because I know I'm about to see an act that gets got
unfold before my eyes.
2, because it's the worst fallen in reverse song.
Still reverberates.
I just love the look at the end where he's like, yeah, I just did that. And then he remembers that he still has more to sing.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
So a lot of the early trends were people pretending to be ugly and then boom, they're attractive. I love that the idea of being ugly throughout all of these is that you either wear glasses or wear a button up.
So why do good girls?
Let's take a look at another one.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I have this question for a real long time. I've been a bad boy and it's plain to see.
This is already cringe, but it makes it so much worse that someone else is recording him. Like, he had to ask someone for help and they agreed, reinforcing in his head that this was a good idea.
The hoes gon' love this.
How are you gonna manage to still lip sync so poorly with your own personal director?
I have this question for a real long time.
I genuinely believe it has to be his mom recording this for him. Now, with thirst traps, we have to have thirsters, right? Now, in other social media, these gremlins are just forced to coom in the comments. But with the TikTok duet feature, we get a much more intimate experience.
Strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. So I can do this strange world.
That was way too much. The problem with the duet function is that, you know, anyone can duet you. So you got a ton of these young girls getting duet by these guys who are way too old. And for even more nostalgia, the guy in that video was the first big TikToker who got outed to be a pedophile.
He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad.
Who would have saw that coming?
Now, there are some thirst trap trends that invited people to duet with them, kind of like a self-insert fan fiction or something. The one I clearly remember is the one that goes,
Bring it around now. Ladies. Good golly.
bro had that light skin look at the end there.
Now I'm not trying to be rude, but
I just don't understand why so many people saw this trend where like,
You know what? We need more of that.
like I swear 20% of TikTok at one point was just videos like this.
Bring it around now. Ladies.
I have to imagine this trend was just theater kids letting out steam.
You guessed it. I have AIDS.
All right, let's look at one more of these bad guys.
Bad guys.
You're a sadist?
I'm a dominant.
What does that mean?
It means I want you to willingly surrender yourself to me.
Why would I do that?
There is so much to break down here. All right, so if I was trying to attract a person on TikTok, the first thing I would do is make my bed.
make your bed.
Also, was the original plan, or was he just shirtless in bed already and was like,
You know what? This would be the perfect time for a thirst trap.
that wasn't a question, by the way. I know it was planned.
Please me.
Please you.
Now, this TikTok is a good segue into something I want to talk about briefly, and that's that kink TikToks were a major thing early on in TikTok. The thing is, kink isn't cringy in itself. It's when you post it publicly and do it really poorly. Honestly, I don't even know if it can be done well.
Do you want to punish me right now?
Yes. I want to punish you right now.
Whoa, just take it easy, man. I feel like a lot of these are essentially just people LARPing what they would say in a BDSM roleplay chat room.
Well, hello there. Why don't you come over here and sit on Daddy's shoulders so that I can eat you from a more comfortable position?
I'm good, thank you.
But there's a reason it's done in a private chat room. I don't care what consenting adults do in private. It's when you do it publicly in front of people who did not consent that makes it cringe.
And no more secrets.
Baby.
Hey man, I said between adults. Now let's move on to the real cringe that blew up TikTok. Gamer and cosplay cringe.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
You're Edsel Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
This TikTok lives rent-free in my head. The song.
I guess I'll be Genji.
The facial expression.
I'm already Genji.
The fucking PS3 controller.
Then I'll be McCree.
I already chose McCree.
Overwatch didn't even come out on the PS3.
PlayStation 3 controller. Beats headphones. Having fun? Bro, her ass is not playing Overwatch. I feel like this is the TikTok that really blew it up. There are so many comments where people are talking about how this TikTok is nostalgic for them. I'm glad that isn't the America I grew up in. But you know, not every early TikTok was good. A lot of them were
Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya. He gon' find another girl and he won't miss ya. He gon' skirt then hit the dab like Wiz Khalifa.
This is the holy grail of TikTok. Honestly, I never really found this one cringy, but a lot of people did back in the day. Like, I think it's fun and self-aware in a sense. The visuals just match up with the music in a way that's just pure art.
Hit or miss.
I think the real cringe cosplay TikToks were the ones where people like overacted and talked like this.
Hi. Hello. My name is Four Eyes. I know that seems kind of redundant.
Do I really gotta say anything about this one? There's nothing wrong with cosplaying. I cosplay on occasion and I think it's really fun. But there is just something so unnerving about moving and talking like that.
Named based off the fact I have 4 eyes.
I want to kill myself.
I still want you.
I don't feel so good.
You're alright.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
I understand this one though because she's supposed to be an animatronic, but I think the serious sad tone is really not helping it.
Still need you.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Sir, please. Please, I don't want to.
Do you think her being pulled away was a part of the TikTok? I think that had to be the hands of the ancient god stopping her from recording that TikTok for the sake of mankind.
Help! Help! Help me!
Ever since I started watching all these old cringe TikToks again, I just keep having this like fucking migraine that just, I gotta go. Fuck, dude. It feels like my head is just, it's fucking spinning. Fuck.
Like and comment, you gotta like and comment, yeah. Better subscribe or you know I'm gonna bait ya. Watch the last video if it missed ya. Gotta click and hit the bell notifications.